You're listening to Cyber 94 Podcast. If you want to break into cybersecurity with real-life experience, go to cyber94.com.
So, Chloe, there's a really significant story bubbling up in the cybersecurity world. It touches on some of the biggest names in finance. We're talking about the potential exposure of data from institutions like, JPMorgan Chase, Morgan Stanley, and Citigroup.
It's a huge headline, Ben. But the twist here, and this is what makes it so fascinating, is that those big banks weren't the ones directly hacked.
Right.
The breach actually happened at a company most of us have never heard of. SitusAMC.
Exactly. And SitusAMC is what you'd call a critical, behind-the-scenes player.
Yeah.
They provide the technology, the consulting, and the outsourced services that support the entire life cycle of real estate finance. Think of them as the engine room for the giant ships of banking.
A perfect analogy. So when that engine room gets compromised, the whole ship is at risk.
Exactly.
And the official statement says the hackers stole SitusAMC's own corporate data, things like accounting records and legal agreements with its clients.
Wow.
But the really concerning part is that data belonging to the customers of those clients may have also been stolen.
And this is a textbook example of what security experts call a supply chain attack.
Right.
I mean, why spend months trying to break down the digital fortress walls of a JPMorgan Chase when you can just target a trusted third-party vendor who already has a key to a side door?
It's the Achilles heel for so many large corporations.
It is, yeah.
You can have billion-dollar security, but you're still placing trust in your partners. And what really stands out to me is how the attack was described.
Oh, yeah.
This wasn't ransomware, where hackers lock up data and demand money.
Right. The article and the company, they specifically called it a smash and grab.
A smash and grab.
The attacker's sole purpose was just to get in, steal as much valuable information as they could, and get out.
That raises so many more questions,
It
though.
does.
It means the data itself was the prize. What for? Corporate espionage? Selling it on the dark web?
Exactly.
We don't know, because no group has taken responsibility, and the big banks are, you guessed it, refusing to comment.
That silence is deafening. The FBI has been notified and an investigation is ongoing. But right now, we're left with just a lot of unknowns. We don't know the full scope.
Right.
We don't know exactly what customer information was taken, and we don't know who did it.
Wow.
It's a stark reminder that the security of our data often depends on companies we've never even heard of.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. How much do you really know about the lesser-known companies that handle your most sensitive financial data?
That's a great question.
And does a breach like this change how you view the security of the big institutions you trust?